Hi everyone, my name's Angie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you along with me on a shopping trip, and at the end I will be doing a shopping haul for the summer. This is going to be a video where I'm having an honest conversation about where my channel is going and how I've been feeling lately. I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for being here. Hi everyone, I just wanted to pop on and just update you on things that have been going on. Last time I was on was before my anniversary trip and my birthday, and we spent 5 days in Hilton Head and we had a nice time, but it was also a time when I was just kind of reflecting and thinking about kind of where I want to go from here. Back when I started my channel, was about 16 months ago or 15 months ago, I made a commitment that I would be on YouTube for at least a year and I would give it my best. And yeah, when I started it, I just wanted it to be a hobby and I wanted it to be fun, and I wasn't really looking to make money or anything like that. But I also was pretty naive going into it because I didn't know the investment that it was going to be. And the only reason why I'm talking about this is because before I started YouTube, I didn't know the investment that was put in. And so I wanted to give it my all when I was starting out, and I wanted to give it a chance, and I really felt like the Lord was leading me to be on YouTube, and I still feel that way, but I'm not really sure exactly why yet. It's kind of made me question things a little bit, and so looking at the analytics after being on for over a year, it's been a little bit discouraging. And I'm just telling you this because I know most people don't think about this stuff, but I don't want to ever leave YouTube without saying anything, because I have followed channels for a year or more and then the person just disappears one day and they never say anything. And I feel like if my viewers, care enough to spend their time watching my videos, and they give their time and their support to me, I don't want to just leave and not communicate. I want to be thoughtful of your time and your feelings also. And so I'm just getting on kind of to explain my point of view, and I don't look at the analytics to my channel much just because it can be discouraging, but I do, since it's been over a year, I did need to kind of determine whether and how much time I want to put into this. And to be completely honest with you, right now I'm putting in 20 plus hours a week to get 2 videos out. And I know that when you look at a 10-minute or 20-minute video, it's hard to think that that video actually took, at least 2 to 3, maybe more hours to record. And then most of my videos are 6 hours or more to edit. And if you don't know that, it's a lot of time that goes into it. So it is like a part-time job, and I didn't realize that when I started. And so it gets to a point where when you're doing this for a long time, you do have to evaluate if this is worth your time and effort, and if enough people care that you're even on YouTube. And while I thought I was happy with the amount of growth that I've had, looking at the analytics, it's showing me that the average person only watches 2 to 5 minutes of my video. And that's hours and hours of recording, hours and hours of editing for a 10 to 25 minute video that most people don't even watch, more than a few minutes of. And then also the fact that I'm putting not just my time into it, I'm investing my money into it. And I feel like I've tried to be committed to getting videos out to the people who do enjoy watching them. But that's only a handful of people. Like, looking at my analytics, only 16% have subscribed, and 84% haven't even subscribed to my channel that watch my videos all the time. And it's discouraging because I don't feel like I'm getting the commitment back that I'm putting into it. Because all people have to do is hit a subscribe button. It's completely free. Nobody asks anything of you except for hitting a subscribe button and maybe liking a video if you like it. I'm not going into YouTube to try to make a lot of money. I know that that's not very likely. But when you're putting your own money into it every month because of software and music subscription and different things, plus equipment, and you're putting 20 plus hours of time into it, and it does change the way your daily life is, because I don't just decorate my house. I decorate my house and I have to think about lighting and recording and camera angles, and it makes everything longer than I used to do. And it kind of takes the joy away when you feel like people aren't as committed to you as how you're committed to putting out a good video that you hope people will like, that might encourage somebody. And I know I'm not the only YouTuber that feels this way. Not many people like to talk about it, but it's just the truth. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, and I never wanted to have sponsors and stuff. I just wanted to put out a video that I felt like people might have, some entertainment and joy from. And maybe even if you're doing low carb, it would help you somehow. But I've been questioning a lot whether this is something, what direction I want to go in. And so for now, I just wanted to come on and explain that at this point in time, I don't feel like I can have a schedule where I'm putting out 2 videos a week and spending that much time like I have been doing. So I'm just going to put videos out. Some days and weeks it might be more than 1 video. Some weeks it may not be any video. But I want to do what brings me joy too. And hopefully people can understand that. But this is just where I'm at right now, and it may change in the future. And I do want to say I appreciate everyone who has been supportive. I have like 2 to 3 people that comment on most of my videos, and that means the world to me because of all the effort I do put into it. But even when I've asked questions, people don't really respond and stuff. So you have to take a moment at some point and question whether this is something that's for me or not. And that's kind of where I'm at. I plan on having a channel. I just don't know how it's going to go forward from here. Hopefully you all can kind of understand where I'm coming from with this. Hopefully things will change in the future. I just don't know. Okay, I'll talk to you again when I get out. These are all half off. Thinking about getting this. It's cute. Which is $29 with half off. If you need any lanterns. The baskets are all half off. These baskets are super cute. And this is all half off, and their shelves and hooks are half off. Got all their 4th of July stuff. Doesn't look like it's on sale yet, but okay, so I'm back in the car from Hobby Lobby. I didn't have time to go into Homegoods, so they actually had a lot of stuff on sale in there today. So I was able to pick up 3 things, and there were some things I liked, but I even though they were good prices. I don't normally buy stuff that's not on sale just because they have sales all the time. Hi everyone, this is a week later from the last video that I took, and I am on the way to Homegoods. I didn't have time on my last video to record to finish my shopping trip, so I'm gonna try to do that today. But I don't really do these types of videos much, but I feel like they're kind of important sometimes, and just explaining why I've not been on much lately. I've been dealing with a little bit of anxiety and just not feeling good, which I'm sure, you know, most people can relate to in one way or another. I feel like being on YouTube and being, you know, having a channel that people can easily click on and assume things about people and see something that's not really real and stuff just based off of a quick video. But the reality is, I feel like we all have more we can relate to with each other than things that we can't relate to. And it's easy to just click on a video and see somebody's life in 10 to 20 minutes and think, well, they have, you know, everything they could want. And most of the time, that's just not true. And we all have struggles, we all have, you know, the difficult situations, and of course we don't want to dwell on that all the time, but just being real, there are just different phases we go through in our lives where we go through different things to help us grow as people, and I feel like God uses those situations to help us grow and mature in our faith and our trust in Him, and also in just giving us things that we can relate to with other people, also so we can be an encouragement to people who are going through similar situations. But, you know, whether it's health issues or finances or concerns within your family or whatever, you know, I've been through all of those. And I don't know, here lately I've just had a lot more anxiety. Affects me kind of in my stomach, just not feeling good. And also, like, you know, I've had headaches a lot and part of that I think can be stress, part of it can be just the fact that I'm in Georgia. We have a lot of pollen in the air right now. But it's been probably 3 weeks that I've had a headache pretty much every day. And a lot of times in my videos, I actually do have a headache, and I'm just trying to push through it, because I mean, when that's a big part of your life, you just have to push through those days. So I just wanted to share why I've not been on much. I talked a little bit in the last video that I may do separately or to combine with this one, just why I've kind of lost my enthusiasm, I guess, for recording and putting videos out. It's hard to give people something when you're having a hard time, when you're not really getting it yourself, and it's hard to stay positive and upbeat and things like that when you're not really getting much of that, if that makes sense. And so, even though, you know, I do have a strong faith and belief in God, and I feel like God's working behind the scenes, and I know He is, in His perfect timing, at the same time, we're all human and we all go through different emotions, and sometimes we just need time to kind of have time to ourselves and just spending time with God to get our faith built back up, and just to start feeling like you're in a positive place again. And we all go through that. There's nothing wrong with feeling that way. Just don't allow yourself to be stuck in that. I know for me, if I stay at home and I don't get out much, I feel worse, and so that's why I'm going out today, and I'm getting out of the house and walking around and doing things. So I just don't want you to feel alone if you're going through that. We all need encouragement. We all need somebody to kind of validate our feelings sometimes, and know that it's okay to feel a certain way. Pulling into Homegood now, so we'll see what they have today. And I apologize for the darkness of this video. It's kind of overcast today, and I'm not using the phone that I typically record with, but I didn't want to delay even longer getting a video out, so this is the only camera I had available at the moment. I'm gonna go into Homegoods real quick, and I'll see you in a few. Coming into Homegoods, they have some 4th of July stuff. They also have a lot of strawberry and some cottage type decor, along with a lot of blue and white dishes. That seems to be the theme for the summer. So I just got out of Homegoods, and they had a lot of stuff, but they didn't have much that I was really looking for. I noticed they have a lot of strawberry type decor this year, and they have a lot of bright pastel color, like summer bright colored pastel florals and stuff. Now I'm gonna go to Marshall's while I'm over here. Just thinking about my videos moving forward, as far as decorating goes. I may not be doing decorate with me videos as much, but doing more of what it looks like after I decorate, at least for a little while. After finding out that most people only watch maybe 1/4 of my video, I think I'm gonna go to shorter videos for that, and then do my home tours like I normally do, because those I do tend to get more views on. Then I'm gonna be probably doing more health related videos, because that's kind of where I'm at right now. I don't remember if I told you that I'm walking 30 minutes a day in my neighborhood, and I'm also working out on my total gym again, and I'm trying to do that at least 5, if not 6 days a week. So I'm really just trying to focus on feeling better and having more energy and things like that. That's kind of the direction I'm going in. I don't really know how many videos I'm gonna put out, but some weeks will probably be more than other weeks. So I'll just kind of see where it goes, but I just pulled into Marshall's, and there's a Ross next door, so I'm gonna run into those real quick, and then I'll be back. Coming into Marshall's, they had a lot of pretty lavender pots, if that's a look you're looking for. They had some modern and some cottage looking. They also had this really cute little bird bath. I loved these hydrangeas. They looked real, and I almost bought this. I love the white and the blue together. Really pretty. And they had some beautiful wreaths here that were really good priced. I believe that was $25. And then they had a few lemon things where the lemons didn't look real, but they were pretty, and they were, I think, only $20. So it was a pretty good deal. I just left Ross's, and I did find something at Marshall's. I didn't find anything at Ross's. I am heading home. Hi everyone. This is the next day, and I am heading to the Hobby Lobby near my house. I went to a different one the last time. And those wreaths that I bought at Marshall's, I'm going to get some flowers or some berries at Hobby Lobby to try to embellish them a little bit, because I bought one for me and one for somebody else, and so I wanted to add some things to them to make them look a little bit different. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby, and I think their florals are on sale today, so I'm gonna see what they have. It's kind of a gloomy day out today, and I think I might run into the Marshalls while I'm over there, see what they have, and then I need to stop at Publix and run in and get some unsweet tea. So I will see you when I get there. Florals are all 40% off, and this is another option for the wreath. Doesn't look like they have as much floral as they normally do. All of this has been taken down and changed. So I don't know if they're about to get in new or what. But I don't see any berries. There's some of this I can tuck in around it. That's the closest berry that I'm seeing. Those are cute. I did find some florals in there and some ribbon for the two wreaths that I'm gonna add to. And their floral and ribbon was all 50 to 40% off. Guess I went on an off day today, but Hobby Lobby's inventory was really low, and it looks like they're getting ready to restock and move things around. But it just seemed kind of strange that for summer that they didn't have any branches with berries on them or anything like that. Usually they have a lot more florals than they did today. And they had a lot of fall stuff out already, and we haven't even gotten into summer yet, so I didn't see a whole lot there, but I did get some stuff that I think will work, and I found some ribbon, which at first I thought I went over to the ribbon in the floral department and there was hardly any there, and then I thought to look over near the fabrics and stuff, and they actually had more over in that area. So I need to remember that next time. I'm not going to show you everything because some things I'm going to have on a different video, but I'll show you most of what I got. Hi everyone, I'm back home and I just wanted to share with you the spring summer haul that I got. And this is stuff that I have collected since February from different places. First thing is I found this faux plant at Hobby Lobby for $10. And I found some lemon stems that were on sale that I'm going to be using for my dining room this year. And these blue type berries I'm going to be putting with it. This was $10 with half off. And these were $11.99 half off. And then today at Hobby Lobby I found these I'm going to be adding to a wreath, and this was $6 with 40% or 50% off, and this was $8 with half off. And then I found this for $6 for half off. And then I found this wreath that I'm going to be adding some stuff to, and this was I believe $20 or $24 at Marshall's. I'm going to be putting it on my outside door, and I actually bought 2 of these. One I'm giving away, but I bought some ribbon and some other flowers I'm going to add to this to make them both look a little bit different. And then I found these marked down at Hobby Lobby, which is a type of faux fern, and these were $13.99 on sale. And I'm gonna hang these in my living room window because I've tried 2 different types of living plants and they all die, so I figured this would be something cute that I don't have to worry about watering. And the pot has kind of a, it looks like a pail, and it has kind of a driftwood look to it, like a whitewash. So I'm gonna hang those in my windows. But fortunately I found 2 of them on sale for $13. And then these are the ribbons, which were also 40% off, I believe, 40 or 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So that would have made this $3 and this $2. And then when we were on our anniversary trip to Hilton Head, South Carolina, I went to, I believe it was Marshall's there, and I found this pot for my dining room table. It's kind of a black pottery wash look, and I got it for, I believe it was half off, so it would have been $25, and it's kind of a medium-sized pot. And I also found these hydrangeas, which I'm super excited about, at, I believe, the Marshall's there. Yeah, it was Marshall's in Hilton Head. They didn't have these at the Marshall's here. I have 2 Marshalls by my house, and neither one of them had these. But these look so real. I was like surprised at the price. $29.99, and it's a pretty decent size bush. But even my daughter went up and tried to smell them because she thought they were real. I wish I would have grabbed another one, but this is what they look like. The leaves are very realistic. The flowers look very realistic, and I love this color. $29.99. And I found this cute basket there for $12.99 that fits the pot perfectly. So I was excited to find those. And I found this cute little basket at Hobby Lobby on sale for $4. They had different sizes of this there. And then I also found this table runner, kind of a French country blue color, for $8 and 40% off. So I thought that was cute. So that's what I found so far. And then I also got this mat today at Hobby Lobby for $5. And this is supposed to go in front of my garage door that most family comes through the garage to come into the house. So I got this in the wreath for that area. So I was pretty happy about that. And I got some other stuff, but I'm gonna show you in other videos a few other things, a couple of things for our porch that I'm gonna do like a quick video showing you our porch for the summer, our screened-in porch area, and also trying to think, and some dishes from Williams-Sonoma, some melamine type dishes that I'm gonna do a tablescape with, and I'll show that in a different video. So that's what I got today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for coming along with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.